Hello, welcome to Dayoth Gaming. I'm your host, Talion, and we are back in the Frostland with Frostpunk. We actually have refugees now coming into town, and we are in the process of trying to save said refugees. We do have a couple of outposts going. We have steam cores coming, and we also have coal coming. What we're trying to do is prepare for whatever is coming, whatever they're running from. And right now, I think we're doing pretty well. We have a lot of our research going. We have automatons on our research. We have automatons on our wall drill, on our steelworks, and on our mines for coal. So we have food or resources coming in at all times. At this point, we have, I think, 13 automatons. That is more than enough, in my opinion, for automatons. So I'm not going to probably get any more. I do actually want to build... Where is it? Health. Once we get it... Are we research? Yeah, we're researching infirmary right now. Once we get that, we're going to build several of these. Or maybe one, maybe two of these. But we are going to build a lot of House of Healings. They are effective, but they don't heal, I don't think, as fast as the infirmary does. I could be wrong. We also want to build up the insulation of these places so they stay warmer, and of course people can heal up quicker. So let us get this started. Alright, let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're not worried about factory right now. That is actually out, so we're going to dismantle that. These guys are up getting us food. This sawmill is almost empty. How is this? Okay, that's not terrible. You know what I ought to do, since we have time. I think we can get another wall drill somewhere. Can we not? Yeah. Let's go ahead and build that right there. Oh. There we go. That way we have two wall drills going. They make decent, 15. That's more than enough wood between those two. I don't really see any reason to go up to a higher wall drill. Maybe 4 more houses. I think we need more housing. Let me look here. Houses. Oh yeah, we need a lot more houses built. Let's get that going. We're just going to build until our heart's content. We got a lot of people that can technically build right now, so... Yep. Get busy. They're going to be busy for a while. But we have our infirmary, so that's good. When we get our next steam core, we'll do that. But we're going to get our infirmary checklist. We're going to get that so people get healed faster. Then we're going to start working on these installations. Alright.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
How is our generator? Is it at max? No. Let's get it to max. At this point, we need it maxed out. All our work areas are currently chilly, but we're not too worried about that. Our homes over here, they'll be warm once we start getting... there we go. Wall drill. We don't care about the wall drills, obviously. Dismantle. Nope. We are still waiting on that to be dismantled, aren't we? Okay. How is the rest of our wood? That sawmill is almost empty. And how are you guys almost there? Yeah, you are. Okay. The sawmill should be ready to disassemble at any moment. We do have our houses being made, so that's always good. Not sure what that... Oh, that was him meeting up with the people. Okay. Okay, so that's done. No more. Okay, disassemble that. That's unlimited, unlimited. That can be disassembled. That has 402. Okay, so we only have one now that we can keep going with. Our... This can be put with an automaton. Our houses are working on being remade, so everyone will be happy here in a minute. Alright, we got our infirmary checklist. Let's start getting our insulation up. We're going to start getting everyone's insulation, all the buildings' insulation up. Because even the cookhouse at max level is cold. What do we got? Food for the hungry. Sir, our faith keepers have found someone illegally stashed a food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it amongst people in need, but perhaps you'd like to use it another way. No, we'll go ahead and feed everybody. I don't mind. Well, our faith is amazing. It's only 100 food, though. Go ahead and give it to everyone. That's fine. We'll make everyone happy. Our discontent and our hope is amazing right now. I feel like we're pretty much riding this pretty easily. Don't get me wrong, some of the others get very hard very quickly. It might seem like we're going through this no issues, but it does get very difficult eventually. Okay, we need this on because we're going to start having a heating area and they'll be outside of it, so we need to have that heated up. How's our coal? Our coal generation is amazing. Our food is amazing. Everything else isn't too bad. Housing, we have enough for 110 once we get all these houses built. So that's not bad. And do we have another crowd coming in? Not yet. Okay. I do think what we want to do is get better sleds here pretty soon. Okay, so that's maxed out. How many houses we got? We got enough for 120 beds. We do need a couple more... what are they? Child shelters. Can we put them anywhere? Yeah, we can put one right here. We can put a house right here, can't we? No, we cannot. Okay. Let's see. Well, we could probably put a child center right here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to make sure that we have plenty of child centers. There we go. Refugees from Frostland, running from the storm. A huge crowd of people has reached our city. Many of them are sick. They say that some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way, and that they'll die without our help. We never have survived it. Thank our lucky stars that the polar explorer Nansen warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Please let us in. Alright. We had 30 ill and 70 people coming in. Yeah, we're going to bring them in, but we're going to be very busy very quickly with sick people. So we will definitely need House of Healings as well. So we will need to figure out where to put some House of Healings. The thing is, if you look, House of Healings are really big compared to the infirmaries, I feel like. Hold on. Let's look at the infirmary size. Yeah, look at that. There's the infirmary size, and then look at the House of Healing. It's insane how much bigger. Okay, let's see. Do we have a spot that we can place these and make it worthwhile. See, we can't even put it right here. It's just so big. Let's see. Can we even put maybe back here? Can we do that? Hold on. Yeah, we can put a couple back here. I don't know if that's within range. It's acting like it is. Okay. So it is within range right here. Yeah, we're gonna just put down a bunch of House of Healings for right now. Because I have a feeling we're gonna need them. There we go. Make sure everyone has a road. Okay. Engineers, get busy. Okay, yeah, they are within. Is that one within? Yeah, that one gets that one. That's good. Okay. Do we have a... We do have an automaton that's not doing anything. We still have some wood that we can probably get right here. Let's go ahead and get that busy getting the wood right there. Okay. There we go. Alright. Insulation, that's pretty good. For marine mechanism. Cookhouse, let's get that definitely heated, because we definitely will need that. Oh wow, we need another cookhouse. We have so much food coming in, we don't have enough to get all our raw food. What we're gonna do, we're actually gonna be nice to our people. We are actually gonna give them good meals. We're actually at that point, I think, with food. We're in pretty decent shape. Okay. Let's see, do we want anything else? I do not want to go any further up. I feel like Faith Keepers is as far up as I want to go. Because once you start going up here, you definitely start doing what's called crossing the line. And that can be kind of seen as a bad thing. I might get prosthetics just in case. Dueling Law, don't care because I don't want people dying. House of Pleasure, don't need that for prostitutions. Let's see. So yeah, Triage, that's more of a very emergency type aspect of healing people. That's usually not a good thing to get, but we may get it just as a last resort. Let's go ahead and get this on, and let's go ahead and get us about a good dozen prosthetics just in case. And how are our houses? How many? We have 50 left. We have another set of people coming in. Okay. Oh yeah, we need definitely more houses at that point. Okay, we need to start figuring out. We need to start planning a little bit better. Right now we kind of have a bad area, in my opinion, of a layout right here. But we'll get this to work. Let's see, we need a fighting center. Okay, what are you all covering? Okay, you can cover here. Right? Yeah. And then maybe we can have a temple. That's a prayer, yeah. Yeah, right about here. Whoop, right here. I'm making sure that we have plenty of houses. I feel like we're going to be bringing in a bunch of people very quickly. Alright, let's get that. Let's get roads. And then we're going to do roads here. And I want roads here, obviously, because I will need a place for heating. I have enough back here? Yeah, I actually will. Right here. Okay. Are you inside of the heating area? No, you are not. Why are you not dismantling? Coal. We have more than enough coal, so it looks like we need more resources. Resource depot. Can we fit one? Yeah, actually, we can put more back here. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Because we need it for, looks like, food and coal. Mostly coal. Alright, let's get our workers going. Oh, are you actually within range of that? I did not realize that. Oh well. Between the two, they'll take care of that pretty quickly. Alright, insulation. We got it. Insulation, insulation, more insulation. And then once that's done, gathering post insulation will another one of those. We'll probably want to get to advanced coal if we can. Ooh, we should get coal optimization. Make everything more efficient. That'd be good. How's our coal right now? We're still making a ton of coal, so I'm not too panicky about that at this time. Alright. We can kind of speed up a little bit for now. What do we got here? Okay. More workers. Okay. Get a automaton on that. Between those two, they can clean that out pretty quick. We have a lot of people being in care right now. Alright, let's see, how are we doing? Food, I definitely want to build up more food. Food space. I should actually go ahead and get more hunter cottages. And I think that's what we're going to do. And the people that I have right now in there, we're going to change over to, in these House of Healing, we're going to change them to engineers. Because I need the extra workers right now for our hunters.
The work shift starts.
Okay, we got another installation. Let's get our last, I think this is our last installation that we need. Hold on. High house, we're not doing those. This would be nice because it would minus down our engineers a little bit more. Have we not gotten another steam core since? Wow, I really thought we did. Okay. Exploration. Boosted sled, so we do have faster teams, which is good. Medical automatons if we want. We can't, medical. That's not terrible, but I'm not too worried about it. Heating. Let's make our generator a little bit more efficient. Actually, we probably should have done the gathering insulation more than anything, because they're probably, well, they're comfortable, so okay. But we have another decrease coming, so we're gonna have to definitely keep our eye on that. Okay, we're gonna change this from that to that. Get them over here. We need to decrease these, and we're going to make that... Let's see. What is that? Come here. Give me that house. Thank you. There. Now we can actually... I'm trying to make it to where we don't accidentally remove everybody. None. Max. Okay. Whoa, too far. There we go. Now we can get workers on these. Hunter hangars. There we go. That should help a lot. That's still being removed eventually. Are you sure it's being dismantled? It's been there forever. There. Now it's finally going. How's the wood going on here? Okay, they're gonna run out pretty quickly. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the gathering post installation going, and then we'll start working on the coal. Okay, second wave. Refugees from Frostland, the second wave. Another huge group of refugees have arrived. They're in even worse condition than the previous one. Many of them victims of frostbite. They all talk about a huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here using natural resources. Nobody could have guessed what was coming, though. Should we let them in? We have another 70 people. 25 are ill, with 25 grave. Yeah, we're gonna let them in. And what we need is definitely another infirmary somewhere. Yeah, let's let the infirmary go right there. Do we have enough houses? Let's see. How many housing do we have? We have 100 houses with another... Anybody else? Anybody else bringing anybody? Nobody? Okay, I guess not. I guess there's another refugee, but we're waiting for him to appear. And we have another... Okay, we have another coal right now. Okay. What's going on here? Why are you not building the road? What the heck? There we go. Get that road built. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got another people coming. Let's get them brought in. Alright. How about the kids? How are the kids doing? We have 21 kids not in shelters right now. We'll worry about that here in a minute. And we have how many more kids coming? None. Okay. So we have 21 kids. These hold 15 each, if I remember correctly. Alright. The Syncor is going, so that's good. Okay. Did not want you there, but that's okay. We'll move you. There we go. That'll put them in a good spot. There we go. Alright, what do we have here? Another infirmary? Okay. Hold on here. We need to find... Where do we have... Okay, we can... 3, 4, 5. Max. None. Max. Okay. There we go. Max. There we go. I think what we want to do is definitely get the next set. Okay, let's... Coal. 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 And then let's do food, food, food. Alright. How are we doing? How's our food intake? That's a big question. Still, food is okay. Even with us doing what we're doing, which is the really good food. Alright. Yeah, storage limit. They can't even gather quicker than these have been pumping out. That's pretty crazy. Actually, go ahead and change that. Give me... Yeah, where are all my workers? Okay, let's actually... Or my... Yeah. We're gonna change some of these guys here. Okay, you guys can be off duty there. Let's see, where else? Are you here? Yeah. None. Work. There we go. Because we need our engineers definitely working where we need them to be. Which is areas of housing as much as possible. Or healing. Okay. And then... we need to start working on our coal optimization. I'm pretty sure we're already good with our heating. Well, actually, let's look at our heating. I'm not going to worry about getting our heaters up. We probably could, I guess. But we have everything so optimized, we probably won't even need it. But let's go ahead and do it. Especially for like the cookhouses or the infirmaries, that would be probably a good thing to have. How is our healthcare? How is our healthcare? It should be in here somewhere. 54 in treatment, and we have a lot of beds, so that is a good thing. That is a really good thing. And then, what is that? That's the steam hub. If we turn that on, how much room does that, like, what does that heat up all? That gets quite a few of them. That makes some of our heaters out here really good on our hunter hangers. I don't know if this chili has any effect with like the sickness on them. I really don't. I would assume it does because they are technically in that building at that time, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, is that done? Okay, dismantle that. I'm assuming you're almost the same. Okay, I need to figure out what to do for you guys, or do I even want to keep you? I may actually get rid of them because really they're not going to be used that much. Let's go ahead and get the advanced heaters. Get that going. Yeah, do I want to keep you? Let's look at this. I have that with an automaton, a core thumper. I don't have that with the automaton, but that's okay. You're outside of a heating core area, ain't you? Where is the thumper, or not thumper, but the heating apparatus? Do I not have a tech? I may not. Okay. I thought I did. Okay, I guess I'll put one right there. I guess I could put a automaton over here working on that. Look at that, we're almost maxed out on coal again. That's just how quickly we're going through stuff right now. As I said, I think we're going to probably go ahead and actually dismantle this factory. I don't think we need it at this point. We got all the automatons and we got plenty of prosthetics.
The work shift starts.
Alright, they picked them up. We have 60 more beds. How many beds do we have? We have 100. Okay. So far we're good with housing. And you know what? Just to make sure we have plenty, because I would not doubt that we'll probably find more people. That would never happen, right? Let's see if we can actually put housing right here. Okay. Are you available around a fire or a heating source right here? No, you are not, but we can probably put one right back here, though. Okay, and then we'll put a heating source right back here. Yeah, that would cover everybody. Alright, that should give us plenty of housing, I hope. Just in case for anybody that shows up. I'm hoping. There we go. It looks like we have some with extra kids. Or no kids. Or is it after? No? I don't know. Maybe they're over helping people. Can we go anywhere else right now? No, we cannot. Okay. But as I said, we definitely want to keep food coming in, so let's keep getting... Wow, we have so much food coming in. And I don't even know if we have enough people to work on the food. Well, we can probably place you right there. We need a spot for another food place, though. Food! Cooking! Do we have a spot that we can put you for cooking without having to add another heating place? Actually, we do, like right here. That's just within zone. There we go. Get a couple of ways to it. Okay, what is this? Okay, we're dismantling the factory. Gotcha. Alright. Let's get the heater efficiency. They should be coming in just a couple hours. Alright, what we got? A letter of thanks, the automatons. Sir, an engineer is here to see you. He has a letter to you from his team. My workers asked me to deliver this. They're plain people, so it reads like bad poetry. But here's the gist of it. They want to thank you, sir. The sight of this automaton working tirelessly in inhumane cold, where previously they toiled and suffered, is something worth living for. Well, great, and hope will rise. Yeah, with about 13 automatons and one not even working, I'd say you guys have a pretty easy life right now. Let's dismantle that. So we have how many not working? 2. We have 2 now not working. Okay, we're gonna fix that very quickly. Uh-oh. Refugees from Frostland, the 3rd wave. The 3rd group of refugees is here. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey and by tending to the gravely ill and injured with them. Their leader, Nansen, isn't among them. We're evacuating everyone we can, but many stayed behind with those who were too ill to travel. Nansen among them. God have mercy us. God have mercy us all. The great frost is coming. Shall we let them in? This one has 60 with 50 being gravely ill. Yeah, we can heal him. Okay, what looms ahead? Sir, now we can clearly see what the refugees were running from. The Great Frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. Okay, so we have, looks like a new area down here, so let's get that going. Okay. Alright, so we have another, how is our healthcare? Is it overwhelmed? 20, 20, 20, 20. Nope, we still have plenty. We still have plenty of house of healing that can handle the gravely ill, which is good. Okay. So let's see here. So we don't have anything up north. We have it all down south is what it looks like. Okay. I can actually make another team. We have to research it, but we may make another team. A serious accident. Sir, there's an accident. An automaton has stepped on the man, crushing his leg and crippling him for life. People argue that automatons should walk more slowly and carefully, even at the cost of their efficiency. No, we are not going to do it. But we do have a prosthetic, so he can get that taken care of. I am not that worried. Alright. What else do we got going on? One thing I am going to do, this cookhouse is now going to be automated. Alright. I'm just checking out, seeing where we're at with stuff. And we have another adaptation. Do we want anything else? We are going to take this. We will probably never use it. But we will use this. This is kind of like a dire emergency. Oh my god, we have too many people sick and we have not enough workers. We probably will never have to use this, but we're going to grab it.
New law. A new law has passed. Time to rest.
During really scary times, that is a real thing that happens. People do have to make the decision. Okay, so you guys are out. We have a steam core. Heater efficiency. Okay. What are you guys all griping about? Overcrowded medical. Okay. Let's go ahead and get another scout team researched. That way we can make sure that we're able to get people out like I would like. Okay, we have another food so they can go. Alright, that is done. So the question becomes, what do I make? How many cookhouses do we have? Let's find them all. We have one. Guess what? We're going to make you automated. And then we have one, which is all the way out here, which we're going to now populate. Okay. With all that, we should have more than enough cooking capability at this time. At least I sure the heck hope. Oh, we need to research this stereoscopic lens, too. Is he not... Why are you not going to go see a doctor? I have a prosthetic waiting for you. Where is that guy? Okay, he's in treatment. Okay. He probably has to wait to be treated before he can be installed with a prosthetic. Alright, where's our beacon? Our beacon is right here. Let's go ahead and get another guy. Let's see. I don't know where I want you to go, but I'm going to have you hold off because I'll probably have him fast pace once one's available. Alright, let's go ahead and get our beacon stereoscopic lenses. Let's see how bad the storm is. But I really feel we're in really good shape with stuff. Honestly, for me not playing this as long as it's been, I'm more impressed with how well I'm doing. Granted, it's on normal level, but that's okay. We're here to enjoy the game. At least that's why I'm here. I hope the rest of you are too. Alright, what do we have? We have more survivors. We found the dying people Nansen's refugees told us about. They're sheltered in an ice crevasse, on the verge of death. These people are on their last legs. Despite taking shelter in an ice crevasse, many of them suffer from heavy frostbite and hypothermia. We can help them still if we can act quickly and bring them to our city. They can't stand on their own. Some can barely speak. Alright, let's bring them. And in the meantime, what we can do, since we have him, we can send him straight out. And he should get there quicker. Alright, we have some discontent. Let's fix that. Is this one that fixes... Which one? Okay, this... Alright, there we go. Let's make people happy. We'll have an evening prayer. Oh yeah, our food and everything's going to be amazing. We need to work on this coal a little bit, though. Still feel our coal's not as good as it could be. More coal. More coal. Let's get 2 with food. And the rest will be all coal. Alright, where are we at? More survivors. A group of barely alive people hiding in several burrows dug into piles of snow. The price of survival. All these people are deathly ill. It's a wonder that they're still alive. The snow burrows are only a little less freezing than the surrounding ice wasteland. They won't last a day if we don't take them right now to the city. Bring them. We got this. And we have how much room? We have 190, so that should be plenty. And we have plenty of room for our citizens, so we should be perfectly fine with all that. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do coal still. I think we may actually need to get more for raw food and rations. It's pretty crazy. Alright, where are we at? Alright, let's get back going again. Let's go ahead and do another coal. Think about that. We have like 20 or 30 resource centers, and each of them are double. That doubling your resource depots is amazing. I could try and build a large one. I've never built a large one, but I need to do research for it, I think. But I just don't know if it's really worth it. I guess I could check it out. Oh, hello. We got several. Oh, we got people here for survival, so let's go do that. So let's head on down here. Where are you at? Okay, you're right there. Let's go to Captain Vulcan. Camp Vulcan. Alright. Alright, let's see how bad it is. Alright, it's been researched. Prepare for the storm. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they've double and triple checked their calculations. They say the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the hothouses will freeze. Everyone left outside the city will perish. And so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Hope falls. How bad? Oh, only by half. Food supplies are ready, so we're already good on our food supplies. because they have to feed us for a week. Let's pray the storm subsides before then. Okay, so what else do we need? So food, apparently, we are more than good on. And that's because we have basically 2 automatons working non-stop in the cookhouses. Let's see. We have the snow burrows and the deep hollows still to gather. We need to get all our people back. We need to research overdrive couplings. So that's another one we need to get. Let's see. Is that something I want to get right now? Let me think. Or coal, I'm pretty sure we're more than ready on coal. Let's see. I'm not even bothering with hot houses at this point, so let's just... infirmary mechanisms, that's 5 less. It's a nice thing to have, but I don't think we need it right now. What's this do? It's 150... Let's see. I'm kind of curious. We're going to get one. We're going to research it just to see how good it actually is. I don't think I've ever used it before. Because I really want to see how much resource it gives compared to one of these guys. And if it's economy, you know, economically good that do. Alright. We actually have quite a few coals. Steam cores. So that's not too bad. Let's look outside here. Ooh, look at that. We got that coming in. Alright. Let's see. Keep them going. You know, that guy still hasn't... Not... Why are you not going to get the prosthetic? Finally! Where the heck are you? Okay, we got another unit sent. Alright, let's bring them back out. We're going to need to leave Tesla City pretty soon. We still got a little bit, though. Alright, let's go to the ice crevasse. But I guess that guy's finally going to get his prosthetic that we've had ready for him forever. Alright, so we have that done. Coal mine optimization. Let's go ahead. You know, let's go ahead and get the last advanced core. We got enough to upgrade all 3 at this point. Alright, we have more survivors at Camp Vulcan. As we approach the camp, we can see that its inhabitants are busy packing. They dismantled a couple of huts to build improvised sleds. Ever the skeptic. You're going the wrong way! The scientists mistook us for refugees, but after we tell them about our city, they're nonplussed. It's probably too close to the storm to withstand it. Well, you might consult Nansen on that if you reach him in the south. Their work here is done. We could convince them to join us so we could show them our city. Yeah, let's go ahead and escort the scientist. It's a lot quicker. And then we'll head over to these jagged rocks. Hold on. Do we have... Where are you going? Nope. Go over here. There we go. Alright. Go get us more food. We have more than enough food. So we should be perfectly fine. But I'm more... Okay, so we have this resource. It's 150... Okay, so it's 150. Let's look at this. 40 and 20. So this is almost 4 times the size. Okay? Or at least in expense. Almost 4 times. So let's see if it's worth it in the 4 times of what it's able to provide. I'm really curious on that. Alright, we got somebody out here. Come here. Where you at? The meteor... The Camp Meteor, huh? Let's go check out that. I think the Apollo's the last one we need to go save. And we'll do that once he comes back. Because I'm going to send him out and around, at least to here. Because if that's coming in, I want to try and explore anything that might be up this area. Closer to the storm. Do you have anything to make people happy? Or improve them? Hope. Oh, here we go. Hope and discontent. Yeah, let's make everyone happy. There we go. Alright. How are we doing? We have still so many people sick. But I feel like we're doing pretty well. In the higher difficulties, I believe by now we would be at the negative 70 mark, but I could be, honestly, be wrong. Or maybe I'm thinking of extreme, I don't know. But I do know that temperatures change a lot more, obviously, the higher the difficulty as well. I just don't know off the top of my head. And I should have probably have gotten the give extra rations to the sick, because it actually lets them heal quicker when you do. Desperate father, runaway child. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive, and she scares easily, the father explains. I must find her before she's lost for good. She's all I have left. He'll die too, so we can stop him. We can equip him, which requires 30 food rations, which we have more than enough. Or we can ignore him. No, we'll equip him, give him some food, and tell him best of luck. Alright, we have that maximized. Let's now get the coal going. And what we're going to do... Where's our maximized advanced coals? We're going to just do all three right now. We have enough coal, so not to worry about it taking a while for them to build them. Okay, so where are we at? Cap Vulcan? Okay, you need to go to Jagged. And Cap Meteor. Alright. The camp is built around a large hole in the ice. It might be the impact crater of a meteorite. There's a block and tackle attached to the top of the steel framework built over a hole. Alright, looks like there's nothing here. We searched the remains of the camp. This must have been some scientific operation dedicated to research of whatever punched this hole in the ice. Now the place is deserted and there's nothing of value to be found here. Okay, we have a scattered convoy and a large crater. Alright, let's head on down to the large crater. And let's see, we have him coming back here shortly with more people. How is our housing situation? Need to make sure we have room. 153. I think we should have enough for anybody else coming around. Alright, so we have 18 more people. We have you. Let's have you come to the ice cavaz, and then I'm going to have you come straight down and get these last few people. Okay. Let's see. Is this worth it? Okay, so we have... Let's stop and pause. So if we have 450, so times 4 would be 1,800. So it's about 4 times as useful, is what it looks... Yeah. It definitely looks like it's about 4 times as useful. So you spend about less than a fourth. Well, yeah. So by 3.5% or 3.5. So you save a little bit on resources. So that's not bad. So we're definitely going to just increase that up to 5,500 for our large depot. That's definitely worth it. Or large warehouse. That's worth it. Okay. I think we're good. Food, we're now caught up with our food. So that's a bonus. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get going. And I think we're almost ready to call this episode here soon. I feel like we're getting right at a good spot. I think we'll give it one more day and then we're going to call it. We won't survive this. People are so picky. Look at that. We won't survive this. Sure we will. It's only negative 70. And look at that. We're still really beautiful in a lot of areas. Let's go ahead and heat those up. And how much coal are we still bringing in? Over 8,000. Yeah, we're fine. You guys are just whiny. Alright, let's get the coal mining, which increases another 10%. And let's see how our people are doing here. Okay, we have another one about ready to... Yep, he just arrived. The surface looks like it's been fractured by the shock of an underground explosion. It appears there may have been an underground base here. Danger in the deep. Ruins of the underground base reek of sulfur. It must have been a warm and sheltered place, but now exploring its depths is dangerous. Exploring the ruins, we found a briefcase signed by Nansen. It seems to contain some interesting blueprints. Okay, so Nansen Stormwatch. Alright, well, we got some interesting technology. Alright, let's go check out the Stormwatch area. We got a few people almost ready to make it to the next spot. Do we have anything to... Oh, we got another spot. Alright. Ice crevasse. Nope, we want to go to Deep Hollow, please. And yeah, you're pretty much functioning, but you're what? Probably at max capacity or something like that. Yeah, storage limit. Alright, so he's at a large crater. It's hard to judge the crater size from a distance. Its vastness only becomes apparent up close. The camp is empty. Alright, so it looks like there's some technology here. Alright. Lost without a trace. The crater is fresh, with broken ice around the rim. We searched the camp for clues to the scientist's fate and found none. Everything's in order, but not a perfect order. It looks like they went out to do something and didn't return. Maybe they tried to descend into the crater and got lost in the maze of broken ice, or got caught in the blizzard, or both. Okay. Let's head over to the scattered convoy then with them. See how we're doing here. I think we're pretty much, as I said, I think we're done with laws. Because we don't want to do any more laws with the faith. I don't want to go any higher. I don't want to make this more dictatorship, and I'm not going to force people to do penance or righteous denunciation, which basically you publicly denounce somebody. It's sort of like the witch hunt. We are not doing that. And then on the normal laws, we got prosthetics, we got the triage as an emergency, soup, we got our extended, we got our kids helping with medics, and we're not going to do House of Pleasure. We could, but of course, it, you know, to further lower discontent, but we're fine. Our discontent's perfectly fine. Dueling law, it'll reduce discontent, but people do have a chance of dying, so yeah, we don't care about that. So we're just gonna not worry about laws at this point. Alright, we got our coal fully updated, which is great. Sawmills, we don't have to worry about at this point. Let's see, food. Let's start looking at stuff. Let's go ahead. Let me think. Let's go ahead and get our efficient gathering up, I think. Is there anything over in heating I'm really worried about? We do need to get the overdrive complaint, so let's go ahead and get that. And we'll leave everything else alone. I don't think we'll need anything else over here. The generator safety bypass, I'm not too worried about right now. And then, of course, we just have these ranges. And we have another one about ready to arrive somewhere. Alright, we are at Nansen Stormwatch. This sturdy building could withstand a severe Arctic winter. It's crammed with sophisticated scientific equipment, yet the camp seems to be abandoned. And we have technology here we can grab. Nansen's warning. We found a note left by Nansen and his co-workers. The expected cold is hard to predict. It will be way below any temperature ever recorded on Earth. Gale force 10 as the jet stream seems to abate on descent. Afterwards, the climate shall start improving slowly. We're moving towards this apocalyptic storm to confirm our predictions. Farewell, and may God protect you. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go ahead and get him home real quick. And let's see. What else is going on? Do we have anything that we need to care about right now? Our storage limit. Okay, we need more food. Let's go ahead and resources. Let's get another large. Why not? Let's get another large. It's worth it.
Go rest all you can.
I think it's worth it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We have so much food, so much coal, so much wood, steel. Like, we are in very good shape for just about anything we need. It's kind of a nice feeling. I'm going to wait until these two decide what they're doing, and then we'll get this all wrapped up. Well, we do have survivors to bring. So, the terrain drops suddenly here into a deep hollow. There are wounded people and dead bodies at its rocky bottom. A long way down. These people must have fallen into this hole while escaping the incoming storm. At least half of them didn't survive the crash, but it seems we could rescue the wounded. That is, if we strap them to our sleds and bring them back to our city quickly. Yes, bring them back, or we can leave them to die. No, we're going to bring them back, and that opens up this camp compass. Let's actually come down here and check out the campus. That way we're not wasting more time than we need to. Alright, and then we have one more about ready to approach this camp. Let's see what they're up to. Alright. What do we have? Scattered convoy. The convoy's vehicles have been damaged by heavy blows. The snow is trodden and stained with what seems like buckets of blood. Hungry polar bears. Inside damaged crawlers, we found several dead bodies. Few of them are torn apart like they were partially eaten by some beasts. Polar bears, we think. We'll never know for sure what happened here, and there's nothing useful for us to salvage from this gruesome place. So there is nothing to do here. Alright. So, who gets here first? 11 hours? 15 hours. Yeah, I'm going to send you home then. I think this might be the last spot. I believe. I don't know. There might be more spots, but there's nothing further down. Otherwise, we'd probably been given a choice by now. Alright. Well, I'm pretty happy with where we're at. I think we're in a good spot. So, I think we are almost prepared for the storm. We just have a few things to do. We're bringing the people back from Deep Hollow. We're researching the overdrive complaints, which means all we have to do is bring our scouts and our outpost teams back. So, until then, I will see you all next time. Until then.